And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Chris Paul.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Lopez, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dunn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
He hits the second from the line. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected, endorsed, coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
And that one's good by Lopez.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 7 points.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Back to Paul. Screen by Jones. Paul outside. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, guys. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
The Warriors making a switch here. Inside. Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Milton. Pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Jones. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 6. It's the NBA. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Driving inside.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Done outside. Harden scanning the floor. Over Milton. Up again. Kicks it out to Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Moses Moody.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat. And teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. Over Milton. Warriors with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Back to Jackson Davis. They kick out to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go. And no good as it rattles out. Warriors leading by 8. Stolen by Zubats. At the elbow, Toppin. Harden with a head and steam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Hield can't hit. Clippers trail by 6. Jacks up a 3. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Pass to Hield. Into the lane. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Toppin. That's tipped. Warriors leading by 3. To the left side wing. Back to Milton. Hield outside. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in. Hield's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Harden. He's got 9. misses the wing J.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Healed with it. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Harden. Harden finishing inside.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
In the corner, Moody with it. Off target with his 3. Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Harden. Here's Bogdanovich. Over Kuminga. Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Derek Jones has always been a high-energy guy. This guy not afraid to hit the glass.
Now Hield. Back to Milton. Hield outside. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Here's Milton. Now post. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Los Angeles making a switch here. Clippers trail by 3. Paul looking around. Here's Beal. And there's the drive. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the 2-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
Here's Butler. Oh, thrown down by Butler.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:57 left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Pass to Beal. This one for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Butler with the bucket down low.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Beal from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Green, the screen. Curry on the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Over in the corner, Matthews. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Hit by Kuminga. Got it off in time. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Kevin?
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Harden inside the three-point line. The Warriors pull it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
It's stolen by Green. Inside. Stolen by Zubac. From deep, Harden. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy. Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
The drive by Green. Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Zubac. Now, here's Toppin. Bajemski with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Toppin with the steal. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Outside Curry. There's the drive. Curry glides his way inside.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the shot is good. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter. Warriors leading by 12. Bajemski on the wing. Right side Curry. And Sharp has it in the corner. Pass to Green. 16 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 14. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. On offense, here are the Warriors. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
Here's Curry. 18 points for him. They set the pick. Outside, Kuminga. Matthews with the steal. Screen by Jones. To the paint. And it's Curry with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Clippers trail by 16. Here's Jones. He draws iron on the dunk. Down low. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Jackson Davis.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Jones. All alone. That's short off the rim.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
In the corner, it's Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State. A shot by Curry, no good. Clippers trail by 18. Can they get it? It's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
It's Harden with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Warriors leading by 16. Milton looking around. Here's Moody. Lopez with the block. Jones, that's for 2. Warriors with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
1:14 left to play here in the third.
Chris Paul.
Pick by Kuminga. Pass to post. No good on the 3.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And here is Lopez, defended by Kuminga. Back to Paul. And here's Matthews. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Warriors leading by 16. Pass to Kuminga. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Paul. Jones in the post. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third.
Clippers foul call. Chris.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunity.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Beal from long range. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Hield. The 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Beal. And he drives in. And finished off by Beal.
Great Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the line.
Here's Milton.
Number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Over in the corner, post. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 19.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Moody's shot is off. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Paul. There's the three. Milton grabs the board. Warriors leading by 19. Pass to Hield. There's a good screen. Going inside. And he lays it straight in.
That's what you call a strong take, folks. Buddy Hield so assertive.
Here's Post. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Hield. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
First team foul.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Hield. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trailed by 17. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
And the focus Bogdanovic has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you, Allie. Free throw good, Bogdanovic.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
To the paint. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
We are talking about an elite scorer. Jimmy Butler right now has every aspect of his game working.
Beal gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beal's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Beal pulls it in. Here's Harden. Ooh, Harden taking flight.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Outside, Green. Green, the screen. And Curry, here we go. 5 to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Back to Harden. The steal. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. Offensive rebound. Now, here's Sharp. Green inside the three-point line. It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Clippers trail by 14. Outside, Beal for the three. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
And here is Butler. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Down low, gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovic's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
And the Clippers making a change here. Warriors leading by 13. Curry is inside. Green. And he does not hit. Toppin with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up and going back to stop him.
Boy, the anticipation of Obi Toppin on that one. Gets the steal, gets him out in transition.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Beal. Lopez inside. No good on the layup. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. Curry. And it's sent back by Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clippers trail by 11. Harden outside. It's Bogdanovich. And there's the three.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Now Butler. Now Sharp. Green outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Butler. Six to shoot. Up top, Curry. Connect on the J.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. So we see the Warriors taking the game here, even early on.